In this lecture, we will create the NAT gateway that will allow our private subnets to have access to the internet. To create the NAT gateway, in the search box, type NAT gateways. Then select NAT gateways under services. Click Create NAT gateway. The first thing we will do is select our resource group. Once we've selected our resource group, we'll give the NAT gateway a name. Call it Dev NAT Gateway AZ1. Next, we will select our region, and I will use East US. Under Availability Zone, select Zone 1. For the TCP setting, we will leave it as default, then click Next. On this page, we are going to create a public IP address for the NAT gateway. Click Create a new public IP address. Give it a name and call it Dev Public IP NAT AZ1. Once you have entered the name, the rest of the settings stays the same. Click OK. Then click Next. On this page, we will select the subnets that will use the NAT gateway. This is very important. Remember that the subnets we will be selecting are the subnets that will use the NAT gateway, not the subnet we want to create the NAT gateway in. Please note that. Under Virtual Network, select the VNet we created in the previous lecture. Then for the subnets, we will select our private subnet, App AZ1, App AZ2, Data AZ1, and Data AZ2. Once you select your private subnet, you can also see the information here. These are the subnets that will use the NAT gateway. Once you select your subnets, click Next. On this page, we will give it a name tag. So here, I'm going to type name, and for the value, I'm going to type Dev NAT Gateway AZ1. Once you enter your tag, click Next. And on this page, you can review the settings and click Create. And there you go. We are now creating the NAT gateway. Let's give it some time for the deployment to be complete. The deployment is complete. So the next thing we are going to do is click Go to Resource. And here you'll see the NAT gateway. In the NAT gateway, you will notice it has 4 subnets. And if you click Subnets under Settings, you are going to see the 4 subnets that are using the NAT gateway here. This is all we need to do in this lecture to create the NAT gateway that will allow our private subnets to have access to the internet. If you have any questions or there's any part you don't understand, please leave your comments below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.